You don't want none? Because of COVID. You vaccinated? Well, if you vaccinated, then why are you worried about if I'm not vaccinated? You good. You safe, right? Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Anyway. Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not new here, don't take that personal. Anyway, hey y'all, how y'all doing? How y'all been? Y'all good? Oh, okay. Y'all, this situation happened a few years ago. When I say a few years ago, I'm talking about probably about 7-8 years ago. This is not a part of the Baby Daddy series, but this is a story about Troy, when I was with Troy. So, it's not a funny story, but it was funny to me at the time because I was so drunk and out of it. Okay, so listen, let me explain. So boom, if you from New York, then you know. Back in the day, it was a real big popular thing for people to rob cab drivers. Bruh. Now, normally what they would do is they would get a ride from a cab driver, which is a taxi, and they would be like, hey, take me here, here, here. They would go about a block or two away from their destination, and then when they get close to their destination, they would jump out the cab and run without paying.
Got him! Got him!
That was a big thing going on in New York City at this time. Cab drivers was also getting robbed. Like, they was either taking your car or they was taking your possessions. Like, they was taking something. So, listen. One night, me and Troy had wound up going out, right? We went out to eat. Then we wound up going to the club. We was chilling. Everything was Gucci, feel me? So, now it was time for us to go back home. Granted, we was lit. It was a Saturday night. Well, it was after 12, so I guess you could say it was Sunday morning. We in this cab, and we going towards 3rd Avenue. If you trying to get to my house, you gotta pass 3rd Avenue, period. Mind you, it's 4 in the morning. It's 4 in the morning. It's me, him, and JR, feel me? So JR's in the front seat. Me and Troy is sitting in the back seat. So the cab driver decides, oh, I'm gonna take this shortcut. And we telling him, man, listen, it's 4 in the morning. Don't go down this dark road at 4 in the morning. Now, if y'all from New York, y'all know on 3rd Avenue, on 149th Street and 3rd Avenue, y'all know that little McDonald's that's right there? Now, imagine, behind the McDonald's, you see that block right there? If you keep going, I think you get to like 150 something, and it turns into a dead end, and you have no choice but to turn left. So, boom, he's taking us down that way. So, mind you, I'm drunk. I'm lit. I'm jamming to the music. I'm screaming. I'm yelling in Troy's ear. I'm telling you, when I used to get drunk, sometimes I used to be extra. Sometimes I still can be, but I don't drink anymore, so I can't be. But anyway, I'm just extra off life. My personality, I'm just an extra person. And I refuse to dumb down my personality for anybody ever again. We in the cab, we going down this dark road. So Troy telling the man, he like,
no, don't go down this way, Poppy. Go this way. Turn this way. Turn this way.
Go down 3rd. Go down the main road. So he like, no, Poppy, this is a shortcut. I get you home real fast. I get you home real fast. He said,
listen, I ain't worried about getting home real fast. I'm worried about getting home safe. So take us down the road.
As he's saying this, another car pull up. Now they following us. So I'm like, it's 4 in the morning. It's barely any cars out here. It's barely any traffic out here. Why is this car following us down this dark alley where it's about to turn into a dead end in the next 2 blocks? They constantly arguing with this cab driver, telling this cab driver to turn. Cab driver is not listening. Y'all, this other car, it comes to the side of the cab. It pulled down the window. Y'all, it's niggas in this car with straight mask on. Everybody got black mask on. So now, yo, I'm sitting there, it's like I'm scared. I'm registering what's going on, but I'm too drunk to give a fuck.
I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass.
So I'm like, with the shock face, they like,
yo, pull over, pull the cab over, pull the cab over.
Cab driver like, oh my God, like, he trying to drive. So now Troy is screaming, bro. JR, they both yelling. They like,
yo, you stupid. I told you don't go this way. Nigga, if we die, I'ma kill you.
like, they going off. And I'm like, if you die,
you gonna kill him.
Bruh.
mind you, this is me, drunk as fuck, making jokes. And the other cars on the side of us,
Pull a car over. Pull a car over.
mind you, we about to hit this dead end. We about to hit this dead end. If this cab driver don't pay attention, or if he go their way, like the way they are on this side, we gonna get into an accident. I can't explain how much commotion and yelling and fear was in the air because these men had on masks. We don't know if they wanted the cab. We don't know if they wanted to rob all of us and just leave us there and take the car. We don't know if they wanted to kill us. So we was like, cab driver, get us up out of here. The cab driver, he tries to turn and the other car gets in front of him. So as the other car gets in front of him, you could tell like the driver trying to put the car in park, and you could see the back door opening. So the cab driver, he back up and he swerved. So when he swerved, you see the niggas, they running back in the car and they coming behind us. They coming behind us. So now as we turning down a block that I think right here is like a young land. I think it was a young land back then. Yeah, if you go down this block, it's a young land right here. So mind you, it's 4 in the morning. It's hardly no cars, no cops. It's nobody outside. So they was following us, right? So the cab driver turned. So mind you, Troy and them still yelling. They like,
Yo, you stupid motherfucker. I should smack the shit out of you. Yo, I'ma smack the back of your head.
Stop the cap.
like they going off. The whole time I'm laughing. It's to the point now, me and Troy, we getting into it because now he coming at me.
Bitch, you laughing? We about to get got. We about to get killed.
I'm like, oh no, nigga, you got me effed up. So now we getting it in the back. The niggas are still following us. Yo, all we hear is, we go to look. The car done flew past us. I guess they was like, you know, we were supposed to rob whoever, we were supposed to do whatever, but we didn't have the chance to do it, I guess. I don't know what they was thinking or how they was thinking, but all I'm gonna say is that was a very scary experience. Like a very, very, very scary experience, and I never really want to experience that again. But again, I was drunk as hell, so I didn't take it as serious as I should have. I guess that's the liquor for it, or my fault for consuming too much. I don't know, but yeah, like Troy was so mad and he was so scared. Like I never seen him scared the way he was scared. Like, and then them niggas, they was scary, but I was too drunk to be scared. I was laughing because Troy and JR was freaking out. And these are niggas that be talking that tough shit in the hood. And when they was freaking out, I was like, okay, like, what happened? Like, y'all was talking all that, y'all don't have no deuce. Yeah. Like, okay. So, boom. We gets home. Bro, I clouded these niggas for days. Y'all some bitch ass niggas. Y'all was scared, bro. Y'all was scared of cat. They like,
bitch, anybody would have been scared. What you talking about? Like, we could have get killed. We could have got killed.
I'm like, no, you could have got killed. You could have got killed. Like, making jokes. Like, but really now that I'm older and I'm looking back on it, I was really a dumb bitch. Like, but then again, that cab driver was stupid as hell because we keep telling you don't go down this dark way. We from here. We know what's up. After 12 midnight, you don't go on no back block in New York. Everyone knows that.
Are you fucking dumb?
You bound to get got, robbed, rape, anything. You don't go down no back block at no 4 in the morning thinking you know what you talk. I'm doing a shortcut, Poppy. No, Poppy, you getting us robbed. Probably murder. Like, we don't know what these people want. Why would they want your car if they already have one? So it's something else that they want. Like, I was confused by that. Because when I sit back and I get alone time, that's why I don't like to get alone time. I like to stay busy. Because when I get alone time and I start to thinking and I get in my head, I start to think about all the dumb shit that I done been through. And I say, you know what? Let me sit down and tell a story because somebody else, it had to be somebody else. Like, nobody ever tried to rob a cab when y'all was in it. Like, nobody ever, like, you never had a scary experience when you was in a car and somebody pulled up to the side. Like, I want to know y'all stories. So comment in the comments, tell me if y'all ever had an experience like that. A scary taxi experience. Like, say God forbid, but say like a taxi locks you in the car, he ain't want to let you go. Like anything, if y'all had any experience like the one I had that I just said, I need y'all to comment them down below, because I love to read other people's stories, because I be thinking I done been through some stuff, and then I be hearing some of my subscribers stuff, and I be like, girl, you need to be on YouTube, girl. Like, I would subscribe to you. So yeah, y'all, that was my story. If y'all like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow all of my social medias. And up until then, deuces.